Some games will live forever as classics. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be taking a look at the famous arcade and home console beat-em-up, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. Based on the 80s cartoon series, the game begins with April O'Neil conducting her Sunday evening newscast from Liberty Island. There, she witnesses Krang steal the Statue of Liberty in his giant exosuit. Moments later, Shredder hijacks the airwaves to taunt the Turtles through their TV. Shredder lures them into a trap and uses a time portal to banish the Turtles to the distant past in the hopes that they never return. Shredder was not content with simply sending the heroes in a half-shell back to another time, so he dispatched legions of soldiers and other minions through the time warp to ensure the destruction of the Turtles. As a result, the game featured the Turtles fighting to reach time portals. Each of these led the Turtles a little closer to the present, and in some cases, it caused them to skip over it entirely. This 4-player romp was an instant success. It quickly became the most beloved entry in the series and dominated the arcades. Largely similar to their previous coin-operated outing, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, Turtles in Time improved on that amazing classic in every way. It also managed to stay true to the source material and retain the iconic look of the animated series from the late 80s.
Oh, rock dudes! We did it!
Among these improvements were better graphics, music, and gameplay. This meant several new combat combinations and attacks. These included the ability to dash, perform a turtle-specific special move, fling enemies into the screen, or slam them into the ground. A year after its 1991 release, the game was ported to the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It dropped 4-player support and adopted the numerical title Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4: Turtles in Time. However, it made up for lesser graphics and a 2-player co-op limit with additional stages. These included changing the level's sewer surfing and neon Knight Riders to bonus levels, and the addition of an all-new full-length Technodrome stage. This level took place long before the Turtles could make their way back for the final fight, and had them fighting Shredder as he operated a battle tank. This climactic battle was also altered, and the villain was transformed into a hulking Super Shredder. The console similarly changed a slew of stage bosses to keep the experience fresh, and also added new enemies such as Roadkill Rodneys and Mousers. It also included a time trial mode and a 2-player versus fight mode. The game became insanely popular, so it was quickly retooled to generate the Sega Genesis exclusive, the Hyperstone Heist, and it was completely remade in 2009. This 3D version altered many popular elements, such as the iconic soundtrack and voice acting.
My toes! My toes! My toes! My toes!
Released as a download exclusive, Turtles in Time Reshelled revived the nostalgic feelings of fans, but couldn't improve upon the original. Turtles in Time is not only a beloved classic, it also remains the greatest entry in the franchise and the best beat-em-up ever created.